Give us a couple of tips and tricks that our listeners can do right now to
Yep.
maybe prevent a fall or put back further calling you because they've had a fall or a trip or some sort of hazard. What can we do right now?
Yeah, I call it they're like indicators. And a
Mm.
lot of times these things are noticed by family members, not necessarily the person who needs it. But if you ever watch somebody, and a lot of times when you get older, your hearing, your sight, there's a lot of things that impair the way you navigate a house. But the first thing I notice, even like when I go watch some of my older aunts and uncles, is when they're walking around the home, do they go like 3 feet and reach for something, a
Oh,
back of
yeah.
a chair, a side of a wall? And those are the indicators that they don't trust themselves anymore to be able to to navigate the home with a level of confidence that they once had. So again, those things are always kind of noticed, not necessarily by the individual, but a family member may make that observation. So that's why I always tell people when you're out home for the holidays, take a look at around the home of where the individual lives. Things like rugs. Rugs are
Mm.
really, because when you get
Mm.
older, you're not lifting your feet as high. So anything like an area rug that isn't fastened properly or is maybe too high off the ground, transitions, step downs into rooms, anything that would be considered clutter is another thing. It's just stuff laying around, like plants that are too close to walkways. Anything that could be considered a hazard should be reconsidered. And these things don't cost any money. It's just really making observations and making adjustments of moving things around the home to enable them to not have eliminate that risk of having a trip and fall situation come up.